down and I would see 15 mountains that were not named yet. Just a profusion you can't believe.
So Alaska must be viewed as having two characteristics: great beauty, but also implacable hostility.
It's a heavenly place for men and dogs, and it's absolute hell for women and horses. And for an adventurous man, and I was adventurous in the latter years of my life, more so than I was at the beginning, it's incomparable.
Varnack and his villagers were not the first to cross from Asia into Alaska. Others seem to have preceded them at different spots by thousands of years.
It does have a wonderful mix of races. It has the Eskimos and the 2 or 3 divisions of them. It has the great Indian tribes and 8 or 9 divisions of them. So that when you speak of a native Alaskan, you don't know whether you're talking about an Eskimo or an Indian.
The United States assumed responsibility for Alaska on 18 October 1867. And by early 1868, it was apparent that no sensible form of government was going to be installed.
I'm sorry to say, and I'm ashamed to say, that if you take the last 25 years of Russian rule and compare them with the first 25 years of American rule, the American Congress should have been arrested.
Many protested that America should not accept this frozen domain, even if Russia wanted to give it away.
Alaska has been a treasure trove, one of the greatest bargains in the history of the world. Buying Alaska for the relatively few $1 million we spent there, we've gotten back a fortune.
Mr. Michener considers Alaska to be a national treasure. So is he. I'm actually standing on Castle Hill, which is the place where the treaty was signed, or the sales agreement was signed, that turned Alaska over to the United States from Russia. Just down below me, you can see the harbor that is Sitka, and then out in the harbor, the Rotterdam, 35 years old, a beautiful ship, one of the cruise ships that comes in here, bringing in the tourists. It is coming up on 23 minutes after the hour. We'll be back.
To help you and your dentist keep your permanent teeth permanent, Oral-B introduces the Advantage Plaque Remover. With its power tip and action cup, it's clinically proven to fight gum disease. The new Advantage from Oral-B, the brand more dentists use.
To help relieve heartburn and get something your body needs anyway, take Tums. Tums has calcium.
Well, what does Malox have?
Aluminum and magnesium.
Wow. I'll take the calcium, the Tums.
Calcium-rich Tums.
I work on the boat on the Seine in Paris, and this is the lost and found. Paris is like champagne, it goes straight to your head. So it's no wonder people lose things. We find the bags, and wallets, cameras, backpacks. The shoe falls out of the... Usually we find not much inside. There's a very special feeling in Paris. The history.
Do you know Louis XVI? Even he lost something. His head.
American Express traveler's checks. Don't leave home without them. Every Monday, there's a heat wave. Every Tuesday, it snows. And the rest of the week doesn't get any better. Testing the reliability of Trane air conditioners takes 16 miserable weeks. But when it's helping to make them some of the most durable air conditioners on Earth, you don't mind the sudden changes in weather. Designed, tested, and manufactured to last, it's hard to stop a Trane.
In the Caribbean, everyone goes to the popular islands, but only Princess gives you more. A private island where no one else goes on every Caribbean cruise, where you have the wonders of the Caribbean all to yourself. If you'd like more from your cruise, sail with Princess. After all, it's more than a cruise.
It's the Loaf Boat.
And it's 25 minutes after the 8 o'clock hour. It's the 18th day of May. As I finish my yawn, I'm Linda White.
Good morning. And I'm Lauren Glassberg, trying to keep Linda awake. The temperature will keep you awake. It's brisk outside. We have 44 degrees right now. Taking a look traffic-wise, you'll probably want to avoid I-77 south at Ridgewood Road. Throughout the day, they're going to be doing construction, moving slabs over the roadway, causing stoppage of traffic southbound throughout the day.
In the news this morning, a 22-year-old man is being sought, believed to have killed a West Akron man yesterday morning. 43-year-old Booker Brooks was shot inside an apartment at 492 Bishop Street near Rhodes Avenue yesterday. No arrests have been made, but police say they have a good description of the suspect from Brooks' girlfriend, who says she saw Brooks and the suspect fighting. The two men apparently got into an argument prior to the shooting. The trial of Lawrence Reynolds is underway in Summit County Common Pleas Court. Reynolds, seen here in an earlier court appearance, is accused of killing his neighbor, 67-year-old Loretta Foster, on Schiller Avenue in January. The prosecution called more than a half-dozen witnesses to the stand yesterday. The coroner is expected to testify today. Reynolds could get the death penalty if convicted. Let's look at the news this morning.
Okay, and we'll be right back with a look at all of our sports action.
At the Original Mattress Factory, we make mattresses right here at our store, in our state-of-the-art factory. See and touch the quality as carefully inspected mattresses are made by skilled craftsmen using hand-tailored fine fabrics, heavy-gauge steel coils, and Amish-built wood frames. Because we eliminate the middleman, we save you hundreds of dollars. No double talk. Take your time. Select the mattress that's perfect for you at the Original Mattress Factory.
You know, our weather watchers have been complaining about the cold weather, and saying that I brought it ever since I've been filling in for weather. But you know what I have brought? Good luck with sports. And here's Phil Ferguson with the Indians.
All right, thanks a lot. Good morning, everyone. Kenny Lofton had his first career two-homer game to have Cleveland beat the Milwaukee Brewers 7-3 last night. The Indians have now won 4 straight. Dennis Martinez picked up the win. Can Akron split with New Britain, losing the opener 3-2. They came back to win the nightcap 4-3. And in high school softball tournament action, Ellet came back to knock off East 4-2. The Lady Orangemen will next face Cuyahoga Falls for the Division I district title. That's a look at sports.
And Phil agrees that I'm directly responsible for the Indians' roll, the 4-game winning streak that they're on. And I might be responsible for that weather, although I'd like not to take responsibility for it. Our weather watchers around the area are reporting temperatures in the 40s. Ray in Lakemore has 43 degrees. Alpha and Mary Sears in Randolph have 42 degrees. Elaine in Waynesburg has 40. And Lydia Walent in Copley also has 40 degrees. And taking a look today, we'll have mostly cloudy skies, a high of 54 degrees. Pretty brisk outside. Tonight it will be partly cloudy. We'll have a low of about 40 degrees. And for tomorrow, you can actually look forward to it. See, I am responsible for some sun. We'll have a high of 61 degrees for tomorrow.
Have a good day.
The 23 Newsday Morning Report has been presented by Karen Turner in cooperation with the University of Akron American Sign Language Interpreting Transliterating Technology, offering an Associate of Applied Science degree.
We're the friendliest mall of all, Chapel Hill Mall. And with one trip, you'll see why we're the area's most popular mall. New stores and new looks are everywhere among our 75 friendly merchants. Everything you can imagine is in one convenient location, including many different services and Chapel Hill Mall gift certificates for any occasion. Plus, you'll want to see the progress on Chapel Hill Mall's very own food court, Carousel Court, opening this fall.
We're Chapel Hill, your mall.
Newsday with Mark Williamson, Phil Ferguson, Mark Nolan, and the rest of the 23 Newsday team continuing the Akron-Canton commitment weeknights at 6.
Good morning, America. This week is Military Appreciation Week across the country. I'm Captain Brett Hartnett of the 210th Rescue Squadron. On behalf of those of us in the Guard, Reserves, and on active duty, we here at the 176th Group at Coolest